Hi everybody and welcome to Balancing the Books. My name is Jayska, and if you're new here, I use this space to document my debt-free journey. I'm really excited to give you all an update on my progress. I've hit some really wonderful milestones over the last few weeks, and I'm excited to share those with you all in this video. Additionally, it's been a while since I've been able to make a proper video. I'm a teacher. We went back to full-time face-to-face learning about a month ago, and life has been very busy in addition to 2 new tutoring gigs that I picked up. So back to my full-time normal job plus about 15 hours a week. Additionally, like tutoring has made time a little bit more limited, but I'm thankful to be able to take this time to update you all with the things that have been going on. So, if you are new here, I started my journey with a little more than $94,000 of debt, most of which was in the form of student loans from undergrad and graduate school, and then also $7,000 in a car note. As of today, my debt is down to $65,063, which means I am 31% of the way done paying off my debt. I'm going to update my overall Detrist tracker, which is this one right here. And the last time I colored this in, I was at 30% of the way done, which means I get to color in 2 of these little shapes here, because on this tracker, each shape is equal to 0.5%. And since I moved up 1 whole percent, I get to color in 2. So this feels like a ton of progress. Normally, I only color in half of a square. So being able to color 2 in at one time means that a lot of money went towards debt in a short period of time. So here is what this updated tracker looks like today. Now, I was able to contribute quite a bit of money towards my car loan, and I have some very exciting news. This debt is officially done. That's right. I was able to pay this one off this week, and it feels amazing to be able to color this all the way up to the finish line. So let me tell you a little bit about how that happened. 2 weeks ago, for Transfer Tuesday, I was able to contribute $75 towards my car loan. That money came from the tutoring gig that I recently picked up on Tuesday nights. So that brought my car loan balance down to $741. Then this week on Transfer Tuesday, I made a $250 payment because it was a pay week, and that is the typical amount I pay when I get paid, bringing my balance down to $490. Then on March 17th, on St. Patty's Day, the money for the 3rd round of stimulus checks hit my bank account, and I transferred the $490 from that stimulus over to my car loan so that I could officially pay it off. So, very exciting news, and I'm really thrilled to be officially done with this car loan and to be able to focus all my energy on paying off my student loans. And I know I'm really fortunate to be able to contribute my stimulus, to even receive a stimulus at all, and then to be able to contribute it to debt is quite the privilege, but I'm also very thankful to be able to do so. So this is what this tracker looks like now that it is complete. And if you are new here, I will be using some of that stimulus money to do my 2% reward, which is $140. I'll be getting my car detailed, and then unfortunately my car started making this funky sound about a week ago, so I'll also take it into the shop and use some of the stimulus money to fix whatever that noise is, and hopefully there will be quite a bit of money left over for me to continue to throw at my student loan. So a second goal I have for 2021 is to contribute at least $12,000 towards my loans. I use this tracker here to help me keep track of how much I've been able to contribute. I used the light orange color to color in 7.5 of the boxes for the $75 I contributed 2 weeks ago, since I had never updated that. And then I used the next two colors to do the $740 that I contributed this week to finish paying off the rest of that car loan. And I colored this in kind of weird, but it all equals the right amount. So this tracker is actually really interesting. It's cool to see that even in the 3 months of the year already, I've been able to pay off over $3,000, and I realize some of that comes from the stimulus checks, but even still, like, seeing visually that all this money has gone towards my loans feels like a very large accomplishment. But it isn't over. So the next loan I will be tackling is doesn't really follow the baby steps. The baby steps say to do the debt snowball and start with your smallest and move towards your largest amount of loans. And that is what I've been following so far. But as student loans are in forbearance, I want to take advantage of the 0% interest. So I'm going to be tackling my loan with the highest amount of interest remaining, which is loan number 2. It is currently at $8,909. And I'm just going to share my thought process on how I figure out my goal for paying off my next loan. So I start by thinking about how much my loan is, and I go month by month to think about how much extra money I will have coming in for that month. So in the month of April, I typically make a normal payment of $500. I also have a $4,000 tax return coming. I hope to have an extra $500 from my stimulus check to throw at this loan in April, and I'll make $160 at least in tutoring this month. That totals $5,160 extra dollars of income. In May, I have my normal $500. I have a bonus from my union, negotiated some things for the school board to pay us more on our last paycheck of the year. So I have a $500 bonus coming in May, and I should be able to make $160 that month tutoring as well, totaling $1,160. June is a little lighter, my normal $500, plus because it's summer, I usually purge quite a bit by posting it on the marketplace, and I make a goal to make at least $250 during the summer for that. July is my really low-key month, no extra work, so just the normal $500. And then in August, I'll have my normal $500 plus the $500 I'll make for the week of summer school. So totaling all of those up for the next 5 months gives me extra income worth $8,570. So next, I started to think about whether or not I wanted to get that extra money from just going to the month of September, or if I would be able to come up with a little bit extra money each month in order to cover the difference. So I would be short $339, which if I divide that by the 5 months is only like $68 a month. And since I can up my tutoring a little bit here and there, I think that the extra $68 a month is totally reasonable. And so I'm going to set my goal to have this done by the end of August or before September 1st of 21. So anyway, those are my goals, those are my milestones, and here